What's up, everybody? How y'all guys doing? I hope you guys can hear me good. Hope I got some sound. Every time we come on, we always have problems with these mics, so I think we are be all right today. But this is Big Low, man. I'm told you y'all was gonna get me today. So I am live, man. So y'all make sure y'all share the video. I am here in Lexington, Tennessee. Give me 1 second. Give me a second, y'all. Let's do something. There we go. All right. Yeah, I'm in Lexington, man. Christy, she's out with the girls. Y'all know Mariah's birthday is Tuesday, so she's celebrating with her friends today. So they are out of town, not far from here. They're doing some girly stuff. Christy, Alyssa, Mariah, and 3 of her friends. So they are doing girl stuff. So Tobias, he's at home. He said he didn't want to get out today. He gonna take a TV day today. He's watching movies. So Big Low decided I was gonna cook. I told you I was gonna cook a meal for y'all. But you know what? It's Saturday, man. It feels really nice out here. It's like, hopefully I get a good signal, man. Sometimes you don't get a good signal. So yeah, I decided that I wasn't going to cook, man. I wanted to come out today because it's a nice day. It's not really that cold. And instead of being in the house cooking, I'm going to take advantage of getting out. So I'm down here in Lexington at this restaurant. This building has been here for a while. But, I got the taste for some wings. You know what I'm saying? Some wings, a nice beer, maybe some chips and some salsa. You know what I'm saying? That Friday evening, Saturday night kind of food, So I'm down here at Nick's Wings and Things. And so I'm finna go in and I'm finna see if I can get me I never ate here before at this establishment. And so they sell wings and pizza, and it's right here in Lexington. So I'm gonna go in and have me a nice meal, see if I can get me a beer. So I decided to take y'all with me. So I'm gonna go in and, like I said, Christy and them is out. So if you guys are watching from Tennessee Soul Food, we should be shared out there. So all our moderators, thank y'all for joining. Tracy Aikens, Tracy Gray, Don Geiger, thank y'all. And all y'all guys who support us any kind of way, any fashion, we appreciate it. So let's go in, man. And hopefully they don't kick me out. As content creators, man, a lot of y'all content creators who watch, when we go out in public, man, we film. Just like, that's part of what we do. We always got our camera on us. And, people kind of look at you strange when you do a content creator, because a lot of people don't like the camera on them. But, we in America, and that is part of the Constitution. I got the right to film in public where I want to. And this is a private establishment, so they can say, we don't want you filming in here. They can, but normally they don't. So hopefully we can go in here, and I'm not going to show nobody. This is going to be me. I'm going to sit at the bar, and we're going to order some food, man. How about it? So let's go, damn it. And yeah, Christy got my SUV. She got all the girls in my normal truck that I drive. So I'm in Tobias's street car. That's what I call it. Let me get my pants. You got to get yourself together when you get out of the car. Your pants all up on your butt. So I had to get myself together. So yeah, Tobias, he done cleaned his car up, man. Smelling good. Tobias got a nice car. I haven't driven Tobias' car in a while. Tobias, he got a pretty nice car, don't he, y'all? That's a challenge, man. He keep it clean. And it runs fast. So I've been out racing and stuff, man. Having me a good time today, y'all. So yeah, this is where I'm going to. I hope the wings are good, because I love wings. Every time I find a good place to buy wings, I eat them. Usually I have to go to Jackson, out of town, about 30 miles, to a wing place. But that's the name of the place. It's called Nick's Wings and Things Bar and Grill. So let's go in here and see what we can do, y'all. So y'all share the video. Y'all hanging with Big Low today. Christy will be back later on. She's gonna be in she's in Jackson right now. She'll be back. She's gonna be doing Mariah's cake later on for you guys. So that's what they're gonna be doing. So let's go in here and see what's going on. Maybe they'll let me. I hope they got a bar here where I can drink. I don't know. There's not a lot of people in here, so it's nice in here though. Y'all see? It's really nice in here. Yeah, they do got a bar. Hello, ma'am. Do y'all serve adult drinks? Y'all serve beer and stuff in here? Good. I'm gonna sit at the bar. Yeah. Okay. Hey. So yeah. Right here? Okay. So yeah, the bar is over here, y'all. So I'm gonna go to the bar. We're gonna have us a nice drink. They got it really nice in here, man. It's really nice. And guess what? I'm the only one at the bar. So this is a nice place, man. They got some nice seats. I've been in here before, but they've got it. This is a real nice place. They got some nice seats. Man, y'all got it really nice in here. You know that? Because the last time I was here, y'all done redecorated and everything, ain't you? So I'm live, but I got it on me. I got it on me. So I'm a content creator. So I would like to get y'all have wings and.
Yeah, we got wings.
Okay.
Check that out.
Thank you. So I want a drink. Do y'all make mixed drinks?
We do not. We don't have our liquor license, so we don't have any hard liquor.
Just beer. Okay, you got the orange. Let me see what you have. Let me get a Corona. Yeah, let me get my ID out. You gotta show ID. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm gonna get me a beer, y'all. Let me set this. I'm the only one in here. Good. Want nobody to be like, I don't want to be on film. Y'all not busy this time of the day. Y'all be busy tonight, probably, won't you? Is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. So Big Low got him a Corona. I think I'm gonna get me some wings. I know I'm gonna get me some wings. The wings on the back. Okay. So they got a nice menu, y'all. They got a lot of good food in here. Pick a wing, any wing, bone and boneless buffalo mix. How hungry are you? Let's see. So help me understand this. It says pick a wing, any wing. What does that mean?
You can either pick the flags, you can pick the drums, you can pick whatever you want.
So what flavor? What? Okay, I got them down here. Yeah. Okay. So I can kind of mix them up if I want to. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's what we're gonna get y'all. We're gonna do some wings today, y'all. Hello, Michelle. Izza, how you doing? Vicky Aver, how you doing? Big Lower's out, man. I got me a good drink. Christy's gone, so I'm gonna enjoy myself. That's what I'm gonna do. So I do want the bone in. And so how do they come like a 5? These are the 5, 10 pieces, okay. Let me get a 10-piece. I like them spicy, but I don't want them real hot. So
you can do the Nashville hot, the Buffalo hot, or a mild.
Give me, okay, I'm doing 10. Give me 5 Nashville hot. And then give me Parmesan hot. 5 of them Parmesan hot. And do they come with fries or anything like that?
They do not. You don't have to have them as a side for.
So where are you? So let me see what you have for this. Okay. Filipino poplar fried Kamala toasted meat. So yeah, let me get I guess just the regular fried. Let me get the loaded fries. Yeah, the loaded fries. That'd be good. That's it. Thank you. So that's what Big Low gonna eat, y'all. I'm eating me some loaded fries and some wings. I got me a nice Corona. And when I drink Corona, I like to put the lime inside of it, man. That's really good. I wanted to get me a mixed drink, but they don't serve mixed drinks. They just sell beer, so that'll be good in that. I put that lime in that Corona. Ooh. Yeah, that's good, y'all. That is how you relax on Saturday. See, Christy left. I'm gonna go out and enjoy myself. I come from the post office, y'all took me a shower. I shaved my head, I got all them fuzzy clips off of me, trimmed my beard up. So I'm out now and enjoying myself. I don't have my glass. Somebody said, hello, I'm a silent watcher. Well, hello, how are you doing? Tracy Franklin, how are you doing? Somebody said, hi, Tennessee Soul family. Sending you greetings from Washington, D.C. Thank you very much. So, yeah, if y'all guys just joined, this is just chatting, man. I'm out here. I'm at this bar and grill. I'm here. I'm the only one at the bar, man, which I like that. So I got me a TV here. I got me some, they got beer. So Texas A&M is playing right now. Georgia and let me see who's playing right now. Texas A&M is playing right now. Texas A&M is playing Texas. You know, that's a good game. 56-50. College basketball. I like to watch that. Somebody said, where's Big T? Man, you know what? Big T is my son. He's 20 years old. You know, I always try to get Big T out with me. So I said, hey, Big T, the girls are out. Let's go out and have him. You know, he can't drink. He's only 20. So he's not really legally supposed to be drinking. But I said, let's go out and have some wings and, you know, kick it with your daddy. He said, nah, man, I'm going to watch TV today. So he didn't want to come. Tobias is a home guy. He likes to watch movies. He get out there once in a while, but, you know, so I'm just kicking it by myself, man. When he get older, man, you know, he'll probably hang out. Now he in college, you know, making the transition, still trying to find himself. So, you know, as he gets older, me and him will become best friends. We'll probably be drunks together one day. Somebody said, Big Low, you ever tried those? I haven't. I don't really drink a lot of beer, man. I'm not a beer drinker. You know what I'm saying? Now, every once in a while, I do like to have a beer, usually in the summertime when it's hot. And when I do drink, I like to drink Michelob. I don't like cheap beer. I don't like all that, but Corona is pretty good. I like that. I like Mexican beer. So I put some lime with it. You know, usually I get some lime salt. I don't know if they got some. Usually I take me some lime salt and I'll lick my palm and I'll put some right here. And as I'm drinking, you know, that lime salt is good with beer, especially Corona and Heineken. Heineken is another one of my beers I like to drink, but I like Coronas. And they got the lime. I'm going to ask for some lime salt because this lime is good, but it don't last long. And if I get some salt with it, I can just keep, you know, licking it. And that salt really enhances that beer. So that's what I'm doing. Somebody say, hey, Big Low from Kentucky, have a great time. Well, thank you. Did you put a lime wedge in it? Yeah, baby. Look, you ought to know it, baby. I'm 53 years old. I ain't just started drinking. But you know, when you come to a place like this where they sell food, the beer is going to be more expensive. Now, it'll be good for me just to run right across the street as a gas station. I can run across the street and get me a 6-pack of these, probably for under the half price of what I pay for them here. But you know, when you come to a bar and grill, you can't bring your own beer in here. So you get the experience watching TV. It's not a crowd here, man. Usually, you know, guys, when they go out, back in the day when I used to go out before I met Christy, you know, I had a lot of guy friends. I stayed in Nashville for a while. And so we would go out just about every weekend. I used to be a salesman. When I was in Nashville, Tennessee, I used to go door to door canvassing, right? And so just like right now, I'm a self-contractor. Well, I've been a self-contractor for more than half of my life. And so I started out blue collar. I started out in college. That didn't last long. Community college, because I was broke as hell, you know what I'm saying? And my mom and them could, like the way I got kids with Alyssa and Tobias, you know, you always want to raise your kids better than you was raised. Now, my parents, they took care of me. My mama, she took care of me. I was raised by my mother. And she took real good care of me. But just like a lot of you who was raised in the 70s and 80s, my mama had to work and my stepdaddy, they was blue collar workers. So they had 2 other kids, so they couldn't afford the luxury. So when I got grown, I had to start working when I was in the 10th grade, you know, because I had to make my own money. If I wanted to have extra things, I had to make my own money. So I started working in the factory when I was in the 10th grade. I was getting out of school on OJT program, right? When I did that for 2 years, man, I bought my own vehicle. So when I got out of high school, I went straight into the workforce. I wanted to go to college, but couldn't afford to go. But I could go to community college. So I was working in a factory trying to go to community college at the same time. And it got real rough on me. And I had to, I just had to make money, man, just like a lot of you guys did. So I kind of left my education behind. I got caught up in working. And as I did that, you know, living in a small town, man, where there's just nothing around you but factories and alcohol and weed and beer and young folks. So I got caught up in that lifestyle, man, early in life. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. And so I ain't never told y'all my life story, man, which I'm not ashamed to tell you anything I went through. Living in a small town, this town right here. And back in the day, the crack epidemic, was going around back in the 90s, Los Angeles, California. The crack epidemic swept through the nation. And so I became a victim of drugs, man, early 20s. I'm talking about, 20, 21, 22. Got caught up in the dope game. Not only was I using drugs, I was selling it to make money so I can use it. And so, but it didn't last long, man. I wasn't the type. I knew I was heading in the wrong direction. So I had an uncle of mine who's deceased right now. He's deceased. Every young man, he needs that role model, man. So I had an uncle with my mama's brother. He died back in '95. Him and a preacher. I was going to church periodically. So anyway, he come and got me. He said, "Hey man, you got a problem?" And yeah, I told him I was just up front with my uncle, man. I mean, because he was a guy I respected, And my mom and them knew I was doing some things, some things was doing. So he asked me, he said, "You got a problem?" I said, "Yes." He said, "You need some help?" I said, "Yes." So my uncle, he was the one who put me in rehab. He got me situated. I went to rehab. I guess I was probably 23, 24. I went to rehab for 30 days. And when I got out of rehab, I cleaned myself up. I got off of drugs and I just changed for the better, man. And did I relapse sometime? Yeah, because when you're going through something, you relapse. So probably over the next couple of years, I went back and forth, but I quit drinking. But finally, I gave up drugs all the way, man. I quit smoking marijuana. I quit smoking cocaine. I stopped doing all that stuff, and I just changed around. But all my friends that I hung with, once you stop doing something like that, man, you got to change your location. You got to change your place you live at. You got to change your whole life. Because one thing about change, whenever you decide to do better, you got to let go of your friends. You got to let go of that lifestyle that you was, hey, what's going on, man? You got to change up everything, man. So that's kind of what I did, I quit hanging around the same people. I quit hanging around the same places. And that's what changed, man. So, and I did it for the better. And so that's when I decided that I was going to move away from this little small town. And I moved to Nashville for a minute. And that's when I became a white collar worker. I became a salesman. And I was very good at it. I was working at a Scotts and Fessler company where we were selling home maintenance machines. And I made a lot of money. But the thing about me back then, I didn't know how to manage money. I was young, man. My mama was here. I left. She became ill with cancer, man. You know what I'm saying? So she struggled with that for some years. So I was back and forth from this small town, coming back home, making a shitload of money. And this was back in the 90s, man. I was probably making $1,000 a week, which was kind of unheard of. Just going door to door. I was going state to state. I had contracts where I would go to Kentucky. I went to Alabama. I would go to St. Louis, Mississippi. I had contracts where I would travel, and my company paid for all that. They paid for my hotel stays. They paid for all of that stuff, man. And I was just making a buku loads of money. Actually, I got to the point where I started as a salesman, and I've done that for like about 5 years. I've done that. So I became an area distributor. The company that I worked for, I was so good in sales that I got qualified to be an area distributor. So my cost was very low, and I could have opened up me an office, and I was on the process of hiring people to come in the office and train them. And so, but the boss man that he was over the state of Tennessee. He had a problem himself with drugs, and he was an older man. And so I started noticing every time I would make my sales, because I was a self-contractor, man, you know what I'm saying? And so, but he was a factory distributor, so he was the one who paid me my money through self-contractor. I started having checks bounce. I would go downtown Nashville to the big bank, and they said, we don't have any money in the account. This man was a millionaire, man. This man was a millionaire, supposedly. Checks started bouncing. This kept happening. So I started noticing this guy was on cocaine, man. You know, he had a problem. So I had to get away. So yeah, I had to get away from that company. So, and in the meantime, while that was going on, my mother found out she had cancer. She was only 46 years old. So I moved back to my small town because my mother became gravely ill. So I moved in with her to try to help take care of her. And of course, back in this small town, there's nothing but factories. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting back in the factory. And that's when I met Christy. In between that situation, my mama ended up passing away the year I met Christy, which was in 1999. That's the year I met Christy. So me and her dated for a year. We decided to get married. Within a year, we decided to get married. And so my mama, she had cancer. And so 2 weeks before my mother died, that's when we got married. We got married in my mother's yard, which is not far from where we live at now. And even though I knew I was gonna marry Christy, I didn't want it to happen that quick. But I knew my mother was dying. I knew she was dying. She didn't have long. So I wanted her to see me get married. That's the reason why I done it so fast, because I wanted my mother to know that I was gonna be okay. So we planned a wedding in my mother's yard because she couldn't come to the church because she couldn't get out. She was in a wheelchair. So we planned a wedding in my mama's yard, and I got my preacher to come. He came, and his wife, and it was just a family thing and a few friends. So we got married right there, and she actually saw it. She was able to attend it. We had a lot of food that my family brought over. And then 2 weeks later, my mama passed away. She passed away 2 weeks after me and Christy got married. So I'm glad she got to witness that, man. You know what I'm saying? And so ever since then, me and Christy settled down, moved in together, and I still worked in a factory, but it just something wasn't right. I'm just not the type. But I did it because, 5 years after we got married, that's when we had kids. We got married in 2000. Tobias was born in 2005. And at that point, I just had to work, and I was working in a factory. And I did it for a long period of time till I just got tired of it because the factory started laying off, closing down and all that kind of stuff that factories do. So I decided just off the whim that I wanted to be a truck driver because I knew it was money inside of it, because I was just basically wanting to take care of my family, man, So I said I'd do anything to make a lot of money. Truck driving went up, so I quit the industry, went to trucking school. And so that's what I did for 15 years. I started working for companies, and my mind was like, why am I out here driving for these companies and they making all this money? And so again, wanting to be an entrepreneur, I gave up working for a company, and I went and bought my own truck. I went to Indianapolis, scared the shit out of Christy. I quit my job. I said, Christy, I'm not driving trucks for nobody else no more. I'm going to get my own truck. Didn't have a dime to do it, but I had a prayer, and I knew it would work. So I went to Indianapolis on a Greyhound bus with credit. Lord, I didn't have enough money to put gas in the damn truck, but I knew some kind of way the Lord was gonna give me a truck. So I just went to Indianapolis, and I came back with a damn Freightliner, y'all. And then that's how I did that for 15 years, man. You know what I'm saying? I took care of my kids, and I didn't want them to be in daycare center. I wanted Christy to stay home with them, because I didn't want her working in a factory, and I didn't want her working at gas stations and stuff. So I said, look, just stay home with the kids, take care of them. I'll pay the bills. So I stayed on the road, making good money as an owner operator, making a lot of money. And so then my mind started wiggling again. I'm like, I'm getting tired of driving these damn trucks. I've been driving 15 years. I've been all over the road. I ain't seeing my kids grow up, man. I'm missing a lot of stuff. And so that's when my wheels started turning again. And now I'm a content creator. Scared the shit out of Christy again because I came home. I said, I'm quitting my job. We finna be content creators. She said, boy, you crazy? I said, no, we gonna be content creators. We going on Facebook. And so that's what we did, man. So that's how I'm always being. I'm just a risk taker. I take risk. I'm not scared to take risks. You only live one time, man. We're here to experience life. So I quit my damn job driving trucks, having good money, and I scared the shit out of Christy. I said, look, baby, you can cook. I said, you got a lot of people who like to see you, man, so let's cook and, we can just build up and we just keep going up. So that's what we done. And so we started Tennessee Soul Food LLC. And within 3 months, we was monetized, man. Like, what I'm saying, which most people take some years to get monetized. We was monetized in 3 months, thanks to you guys. And so we ended up with about 500,000 followers on Tennessee Soul Food LLC. So I started another page, to Soul Puppets. Then we started this page, the Soul Family. So now we got 3 monetized pages. And so, but my brain keep twisted. I just keep going. I said, look, let's make some seasons. I talked to Christy for a whole year about it. She was like, I don't know nothing about the seasons. I said, you ain't got to know nothing, baby. That's all you got to do is just be able to do something. So we started studying and trying to come up. So now we got some seasons. And so you guys, we thank you guys for supporting us with the seasons because, but that's how it is, man. When you live in this world, a lot of people, they scared to take risk. Life is not worth living if you can't take risks, baby. I mean, we all gonna die one day. We all born to die. And so I never fear dying. I'm scared of the thought of being dead, but I'm not scared to die. I'm a risk taker, man. And this kind of stuff like this is not death defying. So that's what I do, man. I just like having fun. I think my food is coming.
Right here, buddy.
Man, that look good. Lord, y'all look at that.
This one's hot, all right?
Man, look at them fries.
I'll get you some silverware, just ranch and cheese.
Both. Can I have both?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. This looks good, man. I can smell it. Lord, I have mercy. Look at that, y'all. These is Parmesan hot. This, I don't know. I don't even know what I ordered, man. Hell, I've been drinking. And I got some loaded fries. These loaded fries look good, y'all. Look. Woo! Shit. That's hot. I got some loaded fries, man. Y'all see this? These are loaded fries. I didn't know they was gonna bring that much. I'm going to get a doggy bag. This is gonna be 2 meals for me, y'all. They got jalapenos and cheese. Does it look good? So yeah, I'll be getting a doggy bag. I ain't gonna be able to eat all of that. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Want any water?
Can I have another Corona? I'm gonna go ahead and get another Corona because I'm gonna take this one down. I got my silverware. So yeah, man, let's eat. This is gonna be good. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Do you have you got any salt, like lime salt or?
We got margarita salt.
Margarita salt. That's great. Yes. Margarita salt. That's what I like. So I got me another Corona. I'm gonna set it to the side. Let me step back here just a little bit. Thank you. Margarita salt. So I take that margarita salt. Yeah. That's what I like to do. I like to take that margarita. That's good, man. So what you do, you take the margarita salt, you lick it. Man, that is good. And sometimes you can take the salt and you can put it in the beer. Like that right there. Got a buzz. See what that salt does? Yeah, that's how I like to drink it. I put salt in the beer. That gives it a nice flavor. Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. They got some margarita salt. All right, so let's taste these wings. See what's up with them. I'm sorry I ain't reading none of y'all comments, man. I don't have my glasses. I can't see shit. About blind as a damn bat. And I got me some ranch and some blue cheese right here, man. I like that. Now, you know, when you eat wings, you're going to get your hands dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull this chair up just a little bit. I feel like I'm slouching. So let's see how this tastes, man. And I can smell the garlic on that, man. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's going to be good. These are garlic. Now, I can smell that garlic. That's delicious, y'all. They got some good wings down here. They got some good wings. Let's taste the fries. Man, that's good, y'all. Now, these are the loaded fries right here. I'm going to get a doggy bag for them, but they got jalapenos in them and big old fries. Them jalapenos are hot, man. Woo! But they good. We'll put them in some ranch, too. Man, that's delicious. How many of y'all like hot wings? Somebody said I used to drink those back in the day. I loved them. It was really good. Coronas? Oh, yeah, I love Corona, man. Especially when you eating wings, man. Ain't nothing like a good beer when you're drinking wings. And some salt. They got some celery sticks, too. That's good. That's really good. Look at that. Well, this is a good meal, y'all. Let me put this in front of me, y'all. There we go. Tobias don't know what he missing, man. I try to get him to come there. He don't know what he missing, man. Because he like hot wings, too. Cindy Thomas said, I like Carolina pepper. Oh, they too hot. I like hot, but I can't eat that. I can't eat too hot. These wings are really nice, y'all. Mary said, food looks, I know it looks delicious. I should have asked for some ketchup. Because these fries, they need ketchup on them. These are loaded fries, man. And they are very good, man. They got jalapenos. I think they got bacon bits and jalapenos, but I'm going to ask for some ketchup because that looks good. You see that? That looks very good, man. And the jalapenos, they are spicy, but they're not over spicy, so I like them. Somebody said, though we never seen you and your son, we never see, well, you see me and my son all the time. Tobias does his own thing. I do mine. Tobias goes to school every day. You know, my son is in school. He's in school every day. He does virtual school, but he goes once a week. So he studies a lot. So I don't mess with him, man. You know, he's getting his education right now. So I don't really want to do nothing to interfere with that. You know, even though I like to fish, Tobias is 20. I'm 53. So I got to let him grow up a little bit and get his education. As life continues, you know, that's how it is when you got a young son, man. You know, I don't want to get him out here drinking and, you know, because every man, they like to do that with their son. Let's go have a beer, son. Man, that's good. But I don't want to get Tobias hooked on no damn beer and drinking and get him in the fast life. Let him do what he do. I let him stay around the house and get his education, do what he got to do. He got plenty of time to grow up, trust me. So as he get his education and get off into the world, and me and him, we'll get out a lot. But I'm gonna let him do what he got to do right now. I'm not gonna rush him growing up. I'm not gonna rush my daughters growing up. I was rushed growing up. A lot of us was rushed to grow up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, our mamas, you got to get a job. You got to do this. You know, you need to do this. You need to find you somebody to marry. You need to get some kids. Look, I just let life be life, baby. That's all I do. I never want to rush my kids growing up. You know what I'm saying? Because one day, we're not going to be here, man. You know, we don't get to stay here forever. And so, I'm the type of guy, I like to live in the moment. The past is an illusion. The future is never here. You only got right now. That's all you got. That's what I always tell people when they come to time. You know, you think about time. You look at time as something that has a measurement. You know, time is a man-made thing. Time doesn't have a measurement like a ruler. You got a ruler, you got 12 inches, so you can go 1 inch, 2 inches, you measure stuff. We measure stuff by time. And what is time? Anything from the beginning to the end. So in our lifetime, we measure time from time we was born to time we die. Everything is measured in time. But time is just the illusion because I can't go back to yesterday. Yesterday is not there. You can't physically touch yesterday. You don't see yesterday. It's in your mind. You remember what happened. But that's why I say time is just the illusion. All you got is right here, right now in the moment. 5 minutes from here does not exist. 1 minute from here does not exist. 2 minutes before is gone. It's just an illusion. So what's going on? Only thing that's really stable is what's happening right now. And that's where I live at. You know, I used to live in the past because when you start living in the past, you get depressed. That's where depression comes from, thinking about things that happen. Anxiety comes from worrying about what's going to happen. If you want to have peace, you got to learn to live right here, right now. So the way I think about it, right now is where I'm at. I'm enjoying my fries. I'm enjoying my wings because that's where I'm at. This is where I'm going to stay. I'm not worried about what I'm going to do. I could be dead 5 minutes from now. But I'm not worried about that. I could walk out this door right now and get hit by a truck. I could drop dead of a heart attack in the next hour. But I'm not worried about that because it haven't happened. That's anxiety. Whatever happened yesterday is over with. I learned from my mistakes and I keep living, but I live right here and I'm enjoying myself. I got me a beer. See, that's what a lot of y'all need to learn to do. Hey, can I have some ketchup? Yeah, just a little bit of ketchup. Learn to live in the now. And then you can enjoy your life. Because a lot of us, we can't get along because we worried about bills. We worried about something that happened 10 years ago. I used to be like that. But now I got peace, baby, because I realize, man, I'm doing what I want to do right damn now. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Everything's good. Yeah. I'm doing what I want to do, baby. And ain't nothing no more important right now than me enjoying these damn wings. That's it. I ain't thinking about shit else. I don't give a damn about what's going on at the house. I ain't worried about what Christy doing. I'm enjoying my life one day at a time. And if you learn to do that, you can have more peace for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's good. So that's what you got to learn to do. You got to learn to stay in the moment. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm supposed to be at. On this planet, in this universe, right here in this bar and grill, me having me a Corona, me having me some wings, this is where the hell I'm supposed to be at. I'm not rushing trying to leave. I'm going to enjoy myself. You understand what I'm saying? When I decide to go fishing, that's where the hell I'm supposed to be at. I'm not worried about coming home. I might not make it home. I don't know if I'm going to make it home. I'm out here on the river. I'm enjoying the wind. I'm enjoying the wildlife. And so when you learn to do that, man, you learn to have peace about yourself. Quit worrying about so much shit all the time, man, because all of this shit ain't nothing but an illusion, baby. You are an illusion. You understand what I'm saying? Everything is an illusion. Mother Bill said, I was rushed out of the house. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of our parents rush us out of the house, man. And that's part of anxiety. Worried about how your kids gonna grow up. Man, I let my kids be kids, man. If the guys don't want to fish, I'm not gonna make it fish. I never made my kids play sports. I let them be who they want to be. And see, a lot of us are living our lives based on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You can't be authentic because most of us are not authentic people. And when I say authentic, you never chose what you wanted. A lot of y'all living your life because your mother did this. Because think about it, man. When you were born, you didn't have no choice about the things that you did. You didn't have no choice where you went to school. You didn't have no choice of what religion you was in. You didn't get to choose your mother. You didn't get to choose your father. You didn't get to choose the clothes you wore sometimes. Most of you didn't get to choose what you wanted to eat. You was made to do something because in order to make it in this world, one of the key things about humans and one of our downfalls as humans is that we want to be accepted. That is one of the major downfalls as humans. We want to be accepted. It's a human instinct to be accepted. So as a baby, you cried for what you wanted. But when you was real young, the people who brought you up, they gave you things not to do. Don't touch this. You shouldn't do this. You started having restrictions. And if you didn't live within them restrictions, you was looked at as a troubled child. You was cast out in people's mind. He's going to be a bad child. They got places for bad people to go. Jail. When you're young, you go to detention, get put in the corner. You have to do things right off at school when you do what society doesn't want you to do. But as you grow up, if you don't never get out of the mind frame that the only reason I went to that school is because that's where my parents sent me. The only reason I live in this city is because that's where I was raised. The only reason I believe in this religion is because that's what I was taught. It was embedded in your brain. The only reason I wear this type of clothes is because that's how my mother taught me to dress. The only reason I eat this type of food is because that's how my mother cooked. We are habitual people. And as we grow up, everything that we learn as a child, we kind of carry that with us our whole life. But if you ever get in your mind that you are an authentic person, when you learn to be authentic, and that's me. And when I say authentic, that means get everybody out of the way and be what you want to be. If you don't believe in that religion, you shouldn't have to do it. Religion sometimes causes anxiety because you was taught that you're going to go to hell. And a lot of us in our brains, we don't believe that, but we're scared to talk about it. We're scared to tell our parents. We're scared to tell our friends, I don't believe in this, because you fear judgment. Why? Because you want to be accepted. I'm not like that. If I don't want to be in this, I'm not going to be it. I don't want to be nowhere where I feel uncomfortable because my soul, that's who I am, knows what I want. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to eat food that I don't like. I'm not going to put myself in a situation. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. The way they're looking at me, she probably think I'm crazy. She said, he talking to the screen. I'm having fun though, man. I promise I'm having fun. And I'm probably gonna need a doggy bag because I know I'm not gonna finish all this. So yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, man. I decided, this religion ain't for me. And you know what? When you start being authentic, you're gonna lose a lot of people. A lot of people gonna think you weird. You don't believe in this? I had a lot of family members when I decided to quit going and believing in a certain religion. What's wrong with you? You going to hell. They think something wrong with you. No. Look, bye. I ain't got time for you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Doggy bag. No, I'm good. I'm good. Appreciate it. But yeah, when you start being your authentic self, people begin to look at you as weird because you grew up in a society where you shouldn't cuss. You ain't supposed, girls ain't supposed to sit like this. Boys ain't supposed to do this. There's so many rules to you being a human being, and then you try to live by those rules, you get anxiety. You don't want to be judged. I don't give a fuck. I'll cuss when I want to. And I'll tell you that, and I don't care if you like it. I'm just to be honest. I don't give a fuck about what nobody think about me. Because I'm authentic. Because if I gave a damn what you thought about me, I couldn't be who I wanted to be. I don't give a damn if you don't like my shirt. I don't give a damn if you don't like how I speak. I don't give a damn if you don't like what religion I belong to. I don't give a damn if you don't like my wife. I don't give a damn. All that matters to me is what the hell I think about me. Because I got to sleep with myself. I don't live in your brain. I live in my brain. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, thank you. And see, that's what I mean about being authentic. If I want to drink a damn beer, I'll drink a damn beer. If I want to drink me a half pint, if I want to go outside on the back porch and cry, if I want to stand on my back porch butt ass naked, what the hell I'm going to do? You got to learn to be authentic and do what you want to do, believe what you want to believe. You're going to lose a lot of people around you. When you start doing what you want to do, you're going to lose a lot of people because most people want you to believe what they believe. I got people that I was friends with for years, man. I don't believe what you believe, but I can't talk to you. Bye. Bye bye. Because if you try to change me, you missed the boat, baby. Me and Christy start doing this content stuff. Y'all ain't gonna do. What are you doing? That's not a real job. You need some insurance. No, you need insurance. That's what you believe. That's authentic. Be authentic. Be yourself. Beat to the tune of your own boat. And guess what? Most people ain't gonna like that shit. I can't believe you don't follow everything like we do. I'm a crab. Why don't you be a crab? Because I don't want to be a crab. But anyway, just letting you guys know, man. If you want to be happy, be authentic. That's it. Do what you want to do, what makes you happy. That's how you got to do it. So meanwhile, I'm enjoying the moment. I'm drinking my Corona. I got me some fries. I got my wings. I'm almost full. So I'm going to let y'all go, man. Christy will be back. Lord have mercy. Lord. I don't know if I need to drive home. I might get a damn DUI, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch when you go out and start drinking. Even though I ain't had nothing but one beer. 2 beers, I might feel all right. That might make me blow something. So I might have to go over here and chill for a minute. Let my liver, get rid of some of this beer. Might not even need to drink this. I ain't got nothing but a mile to go, but I can get a DUI going home. You know what I'm saying? Police probably watching this shit right now. But man, I'm gonna dog these wings out. Somebody said I was rushed out of school. I think that's an old comment. But yeah, we got 900 people. Thank y'all for watching, man. Christy will be back tonight. She gonna finish making Mariah's cake. She already baked it. She got to decorate it. So she got 3 girls staying with her tonight. So the house gonna be crunked up live. That is so good, y'all. And the thing about it, I am so full right now. I'll be able to eat this for supper too. I'm gonna take this home. I like being on Earth. I love being on earth. While I'm in this body, because one day I'm going to leave this body. I'm going to leave this body. So while I'm in this body, and I got this brain with these nerves, I'm going to eat some good food. I'm going to have some good conversation. I'm going to have some good sex. Woo, Lord. Because see, when you leave this body, you don't get to do all that. See, when you got stuck in this body, you got nerves, you get to do all this stuff. You get to feel the wind. So your soul don't get to feel that. That's why you here. You get to be in a body so you can experience what it is to be in a physical reality. That's why sex is so good, man. Enjoy sex. Don't let nobody tell you sex wrong. Look, have you some good sex. Get you some good head, baby. Look, eat you something that ain't good for you. Eat you some butter. Ain't nothing like some good butter. Ain't nothing like a good sandwich soaked in butter, baby. Might be bad for your cholesterol, damn it. But one day they ain't gonna mean shit. Cause this body that we trying to save, it ain't gonna last. I don't give a damn. You can run all you want. You can eat all the heart healthy foods you want. Your ass gonna die. You understand that? I don't give a damn if you smoke cigarettes or not. Your ass gonna die. You understand that? I don't care what you do. Your ass is gonna die. So I'm gonna mix it up. I might have me a cigarette one damn day, cause hell, cigarettes might be good or something. But I want to feel all the sensation that I can. I want to have some good sex. Look, I want to drink some good beer. All the shit that they tell you ain't supposed to do. I'm doing it. Hell yeah. I want to feel like, I want to know what it feel like to knock the hell out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave this earth without knocking the hell out of somebody. You ain't right. You ain't lived. You ain't never knocked the hell out of nobody. And I'm gonna get knocked the hell out. I've been whooped too. I want to know what it feel like to get my ass whooped. That's why you here. Get your ass whooped. Whoop somebody's ass. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Thank y'all for joining me. I'm just talking. Y'all know how I do it. Christy be back later. Thank you for watching Tennessee Soul Family. Make sure y'all share the video. Go to Tennessee Soul.store. You still can pick them seasonal. We out of fish. I forgot to tell y'all guys. I'm gonna have to make a post about that. We are out of fish until about 3 or 4 days. Cause y'all ordered so much fish, we ran out of some supplies. So we waiting on supplies to come, which probably will be somewhere in the middle of the week. We're gonna put some more bundle deals up. Valentine's Day coming up, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing for y'all for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna create a whole nother, not a season, but I'm gonna create a whole nother label just for Valentine's Day with our anything all purpose, okay? So it's gonna be a souvenir. You can buy it, you can use it, save the bottle. I'm gonna make it strictly for Valentine's Day. And I'm gonna add it to a bundle. So when you get this bottle, you can keep it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to keep souvenirs. Cause you know, like when you buy seasons from Walmart, like say McCormick, you can pick them up all day. But some of the stuff like what we do, see, I design these labels. These labels are designed by me. So that's a unique thing. You don't get them in stores. So these bottles you guys get, it's got our pictures and Christy pictures on them. Keep it. At least keep one in your portfolio. You know what I'm saying? Keep it. And so I'm going to make a Valentine's label to put on to anything just for Valentine's Day. I'm going to make a certain amount. And we're going to add that to a Valentine's bundle. We're going to put it on sale for you guys to pick it up. Okay? That's what I'm going to do for y'all for Valentine's Day. I'm going to make a Valentine's label with some nice Valentine's stuff on it. We're going to put them up because Valentine's is on a Friday. So that's a good time to launch Valentine's season, y'all. So that's what we're going to do. So, man, I'm going to get out of here. I can feel this corona running through me. My mouth is hot from these wings. I'm full. I'm not eating no more. I'm going to put this in a doggy bag. That's what we call it, a doggy bag. And I got a lot of food left over, y'all. Y'all see all this food I got left over? I didn't even eat. I didn't eat number 2 wings. That's all I can eat, man. Cause y'all remember I had stomach surgery. So this will be enough for me to eat later on. I had this for, I probably won't even eat all this for supper. This will probably be 3 meals for me. You know, when you have gastric bypass surgery, you can only eat so much. That's 3 rings right there. I got 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, I didn't eat number 3 of them. So I still got 7 wings left. I got 7 wings left. I got a 10-piece. I only ate 3 of them. And I'm full, y'all. I'm full of a tick. Feel like I done ate Thanksgiving. And I got all these. Y'all see how much of them fries I ate. So I'm going to take them with me. Maybe Christy eat some of these, man. Christy like wings. Maybe she'll eat some. Maybe Tobias. I know Tobias will eat them. Lord, I didn't eat nothing, did I? Ain't that crazy? I guess I'll carry me some of this, some of that with me too. I'll kind of stick that to the side. Cause that just ranch. I got that at home, so it's not a big deal. So I had a nice time chatting with y'all, man. And I got OCD, so I don't like to leave a mess when I'm at when you're at a restaurant, man. I don't never leave no mess. You know, they got to clean this stuff up. So what I do is I kind of put everything like this. I put my plate. I got to put everything and make it straight. You know what I'm saying? And then I put all my trash in here like this. I don't like to leave no mess, man. That's just my OCD. I put the ketchup right here. I got this line. That's my bill. I'm going to go up and pay my bill. I'm going to leave this right here. She got an extra one. I don't need it, so I'm going to set it right here. And I am done, y'all. This is how much food I had left over. This is enough for me to eat 2 more meals out of it. Because y'all see how much I eat. I can't eat much. But that's okay. So, I got this beer left. I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to watch this game. I'm going to sit here for about 30 minutes, man, because I'm going to let this beer get out of me because I got to go up the street. So, I thank y'all for watching me. Tennessee Sold Out Store. Go pick up them season. We'll see y'all back later. Christy got to do Mariah's cake. So, y'all take it easy. This is Big Low, Tennessee Soul. Remember, live in the moment. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is not here yet. It's all an illusion. Enjoy the moment. De-stress yourself. Breathe, relax. Go have you a nice beer. Go sit outside. Look at the stars. Enjoy life. God put you here to enjoy yourself. Quit stressing out. It's going to be okay. The bill's going to be gone one day. You're going to be gone one day. Transform your mind. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the moment. Y'all take it easy. This is Big Low.